And
what type of business is it?
Pushing and pushing, and I'm just fed up with just something else. I mean, you guys are great.
Hey, this is Mr. Jim Miller.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
So do you want to franchise this? Well, what I know about San Bernardino is it's a dying city. It's been trying to die since the Air Force Base closed. Yeah. San Bernardino County is the highest welfare county in the state. So those who have money spend it.
Well, they'll also sell their food stamps to buy a hooker.
I mean,
No, I'm serious.
Yeah.
No offense.
One thing you want to consider is that from about 1 block east of here, that's east, over about a mile is what the police department calls Project Phoenix.
Okay.
And the goal and dedication and commitment is to take every drug peddler and every prostitute out.
Okay.
Yeah, but Project Phoenix went to hell.
It did. Yeah.
It's non-existent anymore. They only use it now to justify the funds that the police were given.
Because you guys get involved with that.
Yes.
So the marketing plan is both the problem and the solution. There isn't enough volume in that kind of a community that you could afford. So you would be competing with all of the black ladies who just briefly walk up and down the streets.
Mm-hmm.
And they're in the $20 to $40 bracket.
Yeah, she charges $100.
There you go. So you got the right thing in the wrong place. Riverside Corona would be a good place for you. Here you're looking at 75% poverty. Poverty level in Riverside is much, much lower. If you're going to get the business, you've got to be out on the street, or do it through prospecting. But if the girls have a 300-word English vocabulary, then you've got to match them up to the market. Right?
A lot of people that I run into, they don't care whether the girls speak English or not.
That's right.
You know?
Yeah, it's utilitarian.
Yeah. So.
It's wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
Have you thought about going to Nevada, where it actually is legal?
It's a good idea.
I'm just sick of traveling. But I mean,
it's across. Yeah, I mean, it's not that far. You know, Vegas is.
Listen, no matter Nevada may be legal when it comes to prostitution, but remember, we're dealing with like 13, 14-year-old,
year-old girls.
It's not legal in any state to have 13-year-old girls doing tricks.
Actually, right. Yeah. So,
granted,
because we can't afford it unless they're working.
This is the fastest way to make the most amount of money in the shortest amount of time.
Right.
I understand that.
He wants to run low overhead.
Have any of you been incarcerated?
I have.
No, I mean the young people.
I don't want to get caught.
Well, if you're properly funded, you can probably buy your way out.
If you're in it to help girls, there must be some other way to help girls.
They're in it for the money.
Well, if you're in it for the money, you're probably gonna become victimized by the legal system, just like the other guy.
Maybe it's like a spa or something.
Well,
that's unique. It's very hard to hit a moving target.
Right.
So if you're constantly relocating, you run a better
then maybe
chance.
what you need is some vans and RVs.
A van and an RV.
Well, we were thinking about a school bus.
Yeah, that's another possibility.
You could even set up a 501c3.
Or just even a trailer.
Small school. Well, that's what she said, a group home.
Okay.
A group home or a small school, you could do something like that.
Yes.
How do you trust someone
I trust him because I would just stand right up in a court of law and say, I never said that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know. But as soon as you leave, I'm going to go over and talk to the both of them and threaten them with their lives because I can kill people.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with that. Okay? And I know I do know. And I want you to know that by the time I'm finished with him, he will think this never happened.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is it is it through your people or like people you know can do that?
Oh, me. I'm the one that did my husband.
Yeah.
With a political agenda.
And a financial
like this.
And a financial agenda.
Yes. Well, that goes hand in hand. Well, you know, a diamond in the rough comes by every once in a while.
That's good.
And you guys definitely shine. Just remember, and it's really, really true, you know, if you love something, set it free.
That's the song. If you love something.
And if
set
it was,
it free.
and if it comes back, then it was yours all along. But if it doesn't, then it never was.
The way she had me at the tip of her tongue was ridiculous. Oh, she took my breath. Yeah, she moved in ways that left imagination feeling second best. Oh, this chick was ridiculous.
You can mold this into anything you want, into the level of decency or indecency.